Right now, rising waters are complicating efforts by ExxonMobil to clean up an oil spill along the Yellowstone River in Montana. Melting mountain snow is swelling the waterway, and that's making it harder for the oil giant to get to areas damaged by the spill. Alicia Acuna is live from our Denver bureau. Alicia, what exactly is ExxonMobil saying about the effort today?
Hi, Patty Ann. Well, the company says it is performing aerial surveillance of the area right now. Additionally, they have people on the ground performing ground inspections in areas where it is safe to do so at this point. That flooding you mentioned is making things quite dangerous for crews there, so they have to be careful. The National Weather Service is predicting that the Yellowstone River will reach its highest point today. The floodwaters making this whole thing a much bigger mess. ExxonMobil says it's established a unified command to manage recovering oil, to monitor air and water quality, and address residents' concerns. The response has been divided into zones, with active cleanup taking place in the first two zones closest to the spill site. Absorbent boom, containment boom, and absorbent pads are being used to clean up oil adjacent to the river. Vacuum trucks and tankers have also been deployed. Take a listen to the ExxonMobil pipeline president.
We understand this is a very serious event. We understand that we need to get our full arms around where the exposure areas are. We have not fully completed that yet, so we continue to look downstream to make sure that we've identified all the areas that we need to address.
Now, once the floodwaters do go down, there are 8 small boats that are on standby to do a more in-depth response. Patty Ann?
Alicia, I understand some residents who live along the river are complaining about health problems.
Yeah, there are property owners that say they are very concerned about exposure to this crude oil that is in the water and lapping up onto the banks. So far, at least 2 people have been hospitalized for symptoms the residents say they believe are related to the spill. One riverfront property owner says his partner was sent to the emergency room after she experienced dizziness, nausea, and shortness of breath. Michael Scott says she was diagnosed with acute hydrocarbon exposure.
I want to know what we could have potentially been exposed to that's harmful.
And ExxonMobil is saying that any air and water monitoring that they have done so far has not shown any health risks. Patty Ann?
Alicia Acuna, live from our Denver bureau. Thank you.